Good morning, everybody, and welcome back for your weekly energy forecast and oracle reading. So I think this week is going to be very, very interesting. So get your cup of tea or coffee and sit down and relax, because I think this is going to be a long video. Okay, so let's get started. Let's have a look. Let's ask for guidance for today and tomorrow. What energetic theme do we have for today and tomorrow? Got jumpers today. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, we have two. All right, this is the one that I pulled. And if you look at it, it's a beautiful card. It's the 10 of Cups. And this card is all about, as you can see, happiness, rainbows, happy family, fulfillment, reconciliation, love, right? I'm also hearing the word security and stability, because over the last while, because our lovely Venus has been in retrograde and is still in retrograde until I think the 27th of January, we've been doing a lot of our self-worth overhauls, right? So Venus rules love, money, and all the things that we value, right? So we've had a bit of a self-inventory check when it comes to how much do we believe that we deserve in regards to our finances, our relationships, all the world around us. How much do we actually deserve? What is our worth? What is our value? And also getting real with ourselves, I'm hearing, right? Really getting real. And sometimes getting real is painful, and sometimes it's pleasant. It all depends on what we make it mean, okay? So today I'm getting a lot of healing energy, which makes sense because today we have a full moon in Cancer, and Cancer rules family, relationships, home. So this is about healing within the home, healing within our relationships, and restoring a bit of harmony and balance in our lives. Okay, beautiful. The one that jumped out is this one. And this card is all about fire and passion and action and movement. So there might come with today and tomorrow a little bit of restlessness, a little bit of impatience, the desire to get things done already because we're tired of feeling the way that we do, right? And Spirit is saying, let us just try to be patient with the process, because I'm hearing not out of the woods yet. There's still a bit of work to be done, which makes sense because Venus is still in retrograde until I think the 27th of January, like I said. So there's still a little bit of more self-inventory and a little bit more work needed. So let's be patient, but let's not lose the vision of what we want, but let's be patient in the process of that, as in creating a more loving, deeper connection with others, creating better relationships with our finances, and just our self-worth in general. Let's be patient with the process. Okay, let's get some guidance from the Enchanted Map for the beginning of the week. What guidance is here for us? Education. So this could mean getting yourself some more information to help you with the overhauls that you're doing in your life. Maybe you need to consult with a money advisor, like a financial advisor, or a relationship therapist, or somebody that can help you with the tools to get done what you want to get done, okay? This card also comes up with, for the obvious, you know, if you're wanting to study something, learn something new, further your education, which will obviously help your career endeavors, right? If you're feeling the itch to study, take this as your yes from the universe to go ahead and get cracking. Okay, so there's that. Now let's get some guidance from the wisdom of the oracle to just elaborate on it. Okay, we have deep knowing. Okay, this is about really trusting your feelings, really trusting your inner knowing, your intuition. And I'm hearing the words, don't compromise yourself anymore, because that compromising yourself is so 2012, okay? We're now 2022. It's time for us to know what it is that we really want, what we really desire, and to stop at nothing until we get that. And this is about knowing deep down what is really and truly good and right for us, Because when we really know ourselves, then we are authentic. And when we are true to ourselves and when we are authentic, it is natural and easy to be a magnet and to even command from life what it is that we know is good and right for us. So trust yourself implicitly, trust your feelings, because they're never wrong. Let's be real, they're never wrong. Okay, let's get some guidance from the tarot for the midweek. What energy do we have for the midweek here? This one gets my attention. We have the Six of Pentacles. Now, if you look at this card, it's very much about giving and receiving and a sharing. So when I tune into the energy of this for the middle of the week, this card it feels more of a receiving, right? So midweek, be open to receiving now what it is that you've set the intention for. So in other words, through this past week or two, you've realized, I deserve better with regards to my career, my relationships, with my life in general. I deserve more. Now you need to be willing to receive it. Right? Be open to receiving it. And with that, I'm hearing open your heart, right? Soften your heart. Soften the defenses, I'm hearing, because it's the defenses that we have around our heart that block all the good stuff anyway, right? So be a willing and open receiver to all that is good. Be open to sharing as well, giving and receiving. But I feel more in this instance, it's more about receiving. Okay, seeing results, I'm also hearing, seeing the results of your intentions. So you can expect to see receiving more of what you want from midweek. Hooray, that's fast. Okay, let's get some guidance on the enchanted map for the middle of the week. Ooh, Golden Palace. Now this card speaks specifically about abundance, prosperity, money, wealth. Right? So this looks like midweek, we really are, it's like the universe is saying, well done, good job, here you go, here's some money. So if you're worrying about your finances, which I think the whole planet is, to be fair, you can start to see more results. In other words, if you have a business, you'll start to see that start to increase. Which makes sense to me, because the more we know our value and the more we know our worth, the more the universe mirrors that in return. Remember, what we believe is what we receive, okay? So if you've been worrying about it, you'll start to see some more financial reward and financial results in the midweek. Same as a job. You know, if you've realized, no man, I deserve more than what I'm getting here, maybe this means a promotion, a new job. But either way, seeing more results for the efforts that you've been putting in, because your vibration has changed. You've gone from, well, this is all there is, to, no, hang on, I actually deserve more. I'm more valuable than I thought. And just that shift in mindset is enough to trigger a natural course of events that allows the universe to prove that belief right. And this is the golden rule of the universe. Whatever is your programmed belief, the universe will send you situations, people, events to prove that belief ultimately correct. And as we know, we've been doing a whole lot of belief shifting over the last couple of months, if not the whole year of last year. We shifted a lot of our beliefs in our programming. Okay, so we'll start to see some nice results middle of the week. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what guidance is here now for midweek from the wisdom of the oracle. Ha! You can't make this shit up. It says milk and honey, right? So this is, again, look at the rainbow, please. This is about abundance, prosperity, receiving, okay? So expect some really good stuff here, because we've got three cards that kind of mean the same thing. Okay, it's about receiving the good stuff, receiving what we want and need in the middle of the week. And this is like, I don't want to say reward, but it's as a result of the work that we've been doing. We're starting to see results. And remember, manifestation now, in the time frame we're in now, is quick, much quicker than before. It's almost instant. Okay, so that's lovely. Okay, let's get some guidance for Friday and the weekend. What energetic weather, what energetic themes are here for Friday and the weekend this week? Queen of Earth. Now look at this lady. She's very sure of herself. She's grounded, she's practical, she's maternal, she's loving, but she's also very firm. She knows who she is. Okay. Now, if you're a man, it doesn't matter. It's the same energy. It's about being grounded and practical and earthed and self-assured, and also nurturing of others and nurturing of your projects, your career, whatever it is that you're busy nurturing. Okay. So try to embody this energy. Now, this lady is also patient. She's slow and she's cautious. She doesn't rush anything. So let us be patient with what we've started, I'm hearing Spirit say. We've had enormous changes recently. So let us now choose to be patient, because as we've made some changes, we've planted some seeds now. Okay, we've now set our intentions that we want different. We want better. So we planted the seeds. And let's be slow and cautious with nurturing them and being cautious with them so that we can get the harvest that we want. That's a beautiful card. Okay, so let's see what guidance is here from the Enchanted Map for the end of the week. We have Compass. Again. So this is about facing your true north. Okay. This is about being so authentic and so real and so focused on what you want, because you know that you deserve it and it's coming to you now. But remember, you're also being very patient with the process as we realign, because we've gone through a recalibration recently, and now we're realigning on our true path, facing our true north, knowing what is good and right for us, from an authentic place, as in not what's good for Susan and John and the cat. It's about what's good for us, because what is really good for us and what is for our highest good is naturally for everybody else's highest good as well. Okay, because what is good for us is naturally good for the all. That's how good energy works. Good energy is infectious. It's like a virus. So when we good to ourselves and we allow ourselves to receive what we really and truly want and need, it has a ripple effect on the universe and on the rest of the planet. Okay, let's get some wisdom of the Oracle here. Friday and the weekend, we have happy, happy. Isn't that beautiful? Happy, happy. What sticks out for me is that egg with the keyhole in it. Okay, so remember I said just now, we're planting seeds, we know what we want, and we're not settling for less, and we're being real and we're being authentic. We're coming now from a place of true heart space, love, not following what's shiny, not following what we think the world expects of us, but really being true to ourselves and really going after what really feels good and feels right and feels authentic and feels real, right? Following that is going to open doors that we didn't think were possible before, okay? I'm hearing Spirit say, get ready for the unexpected, okay? So it's like there's unexpected surprises in the works that are maybe a bit more than we anticipated. Because let's think about it, we've been settling for little for so long. Okay, because we believe that that's all we deserved. Now the universe is going to kind of blow our minds here with some exciting surprises as a result of the work that we do. And this is what I've learned the hard way in my own life, is after a period of disruption or difficulty, and we face the inner work and it's hard, and we think it's never going to end, and it's like a depression, and it's just horrible. But in that process, we're doing soul work, and there's always reward at the end of that. There's always good that comes. Okay, always, always, always. It's like the ebb and flow of the tides. It's like as it goes out, it comes back in again. There's always good. Whenever there's a life's challenge and we step into our power with it, good always comes. We are never punished. So if you're going through a very difficult time at the moment, I don't want you to feel or think that you're being punished. You're not. You're just going through a period of growth and expansion and evolution where you're facing your fears, you're doing some inner work, and that's always messy and it's not nice. But let me tell you, there's good stuff that comes in the end of it, and better than what you would have ever imagined. So don't give up the hope that there's good stuff at the end of this tunnel, because there is. And it's not a train either, okay? Unless it's what you want, of course. Teasing. Okay, but I'm nosy. Okay, so let's see. What good is coming to us now from this process of deep growth, deep transformation, this overhaul of our values and our worth? What comes? What comes? Celebration. Okay. Stability, security. Now, the reason I love this card so much is because this is a desert. Nothing bloody grows in a desert unless it's a succulent, okay? But it's arid. We tend to think of a desert as arid and dry, and nothing really happens there. But these people are having their best lives here. They've built themselves a beautiful tent. They're celebrating and having a massive party despite the circumstances. So I'm hearing the words death and rebirth. So if you've recently gone through an ending of some kind or a change of a dynamic in a situation, you can expect reason to celebrate, more stability, more security, happiness, right? There's always a party at the end of our own growth. I promise you, there's always good stuff. What can we say? Okay, so guys, I hope that helps you this week. And I hope that your week is amazing. And please take this energy with you through this week. Take this energy of, how can I overhaul my life? Where am I making positive changes? Where am I improving myself? Where am I improving my relationships, my career, my relationship with money, my self-worth? Where can I really get real with this now, okay? And not settle for less. Be patient with the process and welcome all that is good. How can I do that for myself? What little changes do I need to make? What do I need to start saying no to and yes to? What changes can I make there? Okay, because I'm telling you now, there's good stuff at the end. Okay, so sending you all so much love, and thank you once again for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing and all the stuff that YouTubers like to do, and have yourselves an amazing week. Take care and keep well. Lots of love. Bye.